Welcome to the Growth Code podcast. So just a follow up on the last episode. On the last episode, we actually spoke about 50-50, but now we gave a male perspective on 50-50 in a relationship. So now we just want to discuss issues because we thought that it would be best to actually have a woman join us on the platform. Yeah, because we love women. So like Reclamona, and then we just a couple of niggas we know issues that affect women, and then I can include on the podcast. So yeah, it's your host, Fiki Jam, with Tabang. I think is now the finish of the show. Is always here. Hey, man, what the fuck? Are you trying? Are you gunning for the co-host spot? Maybe.
Man, now I think I'm the sponsor.
Yeah.
I'm the sponsor, you know, man.
Yeah, man, it's the sixth guard, man. He adds that flavor to it. He's the sixth guard. Yeah. Yeah, good to have you, man. So yeah, man, we're not rolling alone today. Renali Nonki. So yeah, Nonki introduce our people about it, introduce it. And yeah, I know we're gonna have a fruitful discussion, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, Bishop.
Okay. I go by Nunki, but my real name is Babalo Mbubu. So yeah.
Yeah. So we just wanna just rediscussing fail because what we always try to do is our show is not scripted, so we try or be as raw and authentic as possible, right? So yeah, let's just start off on a easy note. I think we got the good feedback from Bar too, and then one of them was that we tense. I know Tabang is tense, like fuck, wow. Linda kutle batho ba re ke tense. Ke tswela ke tense, and then people like Linda ke tense, so so it was hectic, but anyways, are you guys good? Le sharpo?
No, I'm good.
I can.
Sharp, ne? Yeah. So now what song are you guys listening to at the moment? Like keeping anything, in the like it stays in your mind, it lives in your mind like rent free kind of shit.
Currently now on my playlist, Pinaki Blanke, Dala repeatedly, N95, Call Me Out, Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just Mikey Felko Pafela, just for some.
Munaish, what's that like to the music?
But keeping anything, let me keep anything, you know there's a track, in all the time. Next.
Yeah, give the music, so what?
Yeah. Yo.
I said that I can't let it be never Jimmy.
Yeah, man.
That's
Until I go spell a sharp house. Like Mujan, I can learn Yakana. Pilens like Iboma. Can I get tricky? I think senior oat. I don't deserve. I want to check. I can't sing. But I can sing to like save my life. I can't sing to save my life. Fuck, I'll do anything to save my life. I can't sing to save my life. So yeah. So in terms of Boma, I don't know what I feel like of mana a female perspective. What's your take on Boma 50-50 in a relationship? Are you someone I believing in that thing of 50-50? Because now on the last episode, Tabango mentioning to me kind of got about the barona in the but with social media and people being exposed to other ways of doing things because so because now for generational role it's even harder to be in relationships because we're competing the social media. We competing with the internet. People are filled with like different ideas of relationship can maybe or now whole thing out. I think whole out even is to a point where as guys confuse on the okay, so we're not because yeah. So now what's your view on the relationshiping and all that?
I'm very old school, so I believe on that. They should be the head of a household.
Okay.
That's what I believe in.
Okay.
So now I feel like Mutame was support because now I can believe in 50-50, maybe 60-40.
Okay.
Because I feel like I could say man, 50-50 in a way because And how you was like you will live financial wise, not provide.
Okay.
That's what I
Okay.
believe in.
Okay.
So that's why I stand this whole thing. Because I'm calling 50-50, not all away.
Yeah.
And then when how about a whole get 50-50, it doesn't you understand?
Which is
Be a provider.
okay.
Yes.
Being a provider to you, what's that? Is it let's say how Lauren has said really to being a provider, let's annually like the same amount of money, right? So being a provider, is it that to re 10K when I always
Now I feel like buying furniture, I feel like it's a man's role.
Okay.
All such things. Now I feel like I should help out.
Okay.
Hey, who shot the I clinic that's more, or maybe not part of because I remember the rest. I don't know. Like.
And then we think I said no to
Let's say I feel like it should be doing the minor things.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I
so
like 50-50, not to feel
that's
yeah, that's how I feel.
But why does it have to be chelete with some ufile? Why can't
that's like that again, but most decisions that the last one is his, understand.
Okay.
Yeah, not over uncle but like decision in a way most days like here that maybe because like holds a job.
Okay. Yeah.
So Linda you wanna like in a way or I feel like nowadays how much who mme a dula mamelo e se le yena ke ba start man ke describe
Mangi bastard like the guy in the
relationship ka or something yeah so I think Lipi man before that way back then families are growing up families that were led by male households not they were controlled in a way. So that's how I feel about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now with that being said, would you still respect someone and maybe and then the person Hana next, would you still regard that person? How can you define this as would you regard him as Mutwantate and then still
yes.
respect?
Yes. I think so. I think so. It is like that. Final say. Hey, final. Yes.
Okay. So now
how about the final say regarding to my money? What about the final say or what happens around the household?
But maybe why
disciplining bana?
Okay, now yeah. So how about my money? Like you married to someone, is it still my money, your money?
No, it's ours. Let's say Naki house has let's say for instance you know savings.
Yeah.
House has savings. No, you know when so the Lord no when now raise one child biri. How the cigarettes catch out the good or no open online. I feel like the total to accommodate the baby they should be used catch out there. That's community on baby. If really there's money left here, okay, but a lot of time treating how it makes sense. Mara sinjole se go for card basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mara ke eng wrong because now no tjena a ke go ona ntsa kgona go iketsa ntho tseo and you approve of the lifestyle ha bothata ka no tjena na asa sebetsa so if that's the case then how comfortable ka go tlo kgona because se ke feel like no tjena because asa sena chelete bonna ba hae ba lahle in a way because asa sena chelete no tjena o se ka me go reng a kope why tlamile hore it change because now it doesn't have money because asa
I feel like not ho tlemile I feel like Lynn, if I wasn't working, not if Kina and Tricky Bata. It was like you go back, shelter and treatment because you try to patal so I'm not able to recapitalize insurance or police aging. So I need money for my hair. Because you get ready to keep at the work. So you go back shelter work. So that's like I don't see people.
Okay.
Because Kima Baga hair, so that I will not care, but I can't treat I don't have money, so you go. Yes, that's true.
But do you think it's wrong, Luchin and Hagabata about it? You guys are married, because that's idea.
I think communication or communicate. But a lot of countries isn't natural we did this
okay.
And then communication okay, you don't cut.
Yeah.
For 1, 2, 3.
So I don't
know as Lynn yeah. It's just communication, not effect because people that do it and try back. Yes.
Okay. Tabang, you too quiet for my liking. What's your views on the net? And then what are your views right now on the net?
Yeah, nna ntho tsa bohlokwa mfethu like ka sa anane le yena but wa tseba reality ho easy ho bua ntho ha e se hlahella so e se etsahala ai ho ba different.
In what sense? Just be specific.
Ba sa o tenehela so
yeah.
I know people be leng hore ba la ba sacrifice ba tswa di mining a kenya mosadi wa hae thodi ya ho mnate ka tlung diamond se le ngwana se le yena ngwana ka tlung
o kopa bo tšhelete biri o kopa bo mang ha ba tla
o kopa treatment e sa tshwana le pele
okay yeah
a sa treatwa jwalo ka ntate o sa bolellwa o sa ne bana ba lo rekelwa tje o sa no tlo etsahala tje ntho mo lo mo kentseng tšhelete o sa bolellwa a sa kopuwa.
But you think it can work? Do you think it can work whereby relationship e kgona hore tšhelete ne le teng pele ne and then at some point tšhelete ha e kgone hore be teng so now how so kena so the dynamics se di tšhintšhile nou tjenana se re kena relationship is a little different because now do you think e ka kgona hore e sustain we pele but I utlwisisa hore ntho e pushang relationship is it mindset kapo is it finances tse le horeng ke tsona tse drivang relationship?
When it comes to what it's finances.
Okay.
Motwanta de fetu. La gato la motwanta da le no chincha, but la motwanta me once child is elisiyo. Mona ntongolo mo ya chincha.
I think it's both and depending I think it's both finances versus the mindset. I think it's both. They work hand in hand at home, honestly.
Okay.
They do. But you not having money doesn't mean I'll love you less. Now I've been in a relationship whereby and then it was still the same. That person at the end of the day can't betray me. So that's like the situation had it fun. Le ha ka re batho ba bomme wena ba experience it. Le nna ke ba experience ka ba batho ba botate ha ba jwale ka ntho ke experience before.
Okay.
That's why they're all like that. Understand them. Happy, it's all about perspective. Yeah, but come for man. Just like me, now I experience it differently. Yeah, no, you born it differently.
Okay.
Yeah, so but have time. But as much as he said, but babo can we say but babo make you born ba shencha. Yeah, not all of them. Not all of them.
But most.
Because
once like the time of a relationship o kena ka kelello ya hore motho ona tla ntse ntlhokomele motho ona tla ntse nketse moriri manala most ya batho ba bomme ba kena ka idea
that's why ke reng wena o ba experiences le nna ha ke hane so nna ke tla bolela ka nna I'm used to doing my own things. Okay. I used to work I used to work in Germany and then I was unemployed, but I make means because I always have a way of because like it's either I do this business in like right now Namoto a relationship okay she can afford to do 1 2 3 4 5 so hard like expectation of get it 1 2 3 unless I now offer I feel like giving you money this month for kids on treasure.
But you don't ask.
I ask if I your bed. Okay. Again this month I can actually and I want to do this. Okay. Are you able to help me? Nah. Yes. Yes.
But you don't treat it as like nasty.
No, I say nasty. My girlfriend allowance.
Yeah.
No, reality. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. So moto only mama bake as well and I'm saying
for 2 yeah.
No, I feel like if you were not feel comfortable with a girlfriend how child payment yes, my husband made also uncomfortable as a hundred and how because girlfriend allowance high salt. Yes, that's how I feel about the whole thing.
Into girlfriend allowance now, as much as I'm not entirely against into girlfriend allowance, especially because there are instances whereby when I'm and then the guy, right? Like relationship the only way for this relationship to actually survive girlfriend allowance fail. Like the nigga knows they're not she's not my type. Why one about it? All life in your house, that's because I don't feel away. like ke utlwisisa ba bana ba bang ba demanda girlfriend allowance for matwaba for majidama wa bona. Yeah, I would tell her for maybe the guy is just, you know, sure, I don't want to body shame kapoing, but we call a spade, yeah. I'm not gonna the guy is fat, he's not taking care of himself, and then I told him one sharp and whatnot. Highly jwalo, you have to actually, I'm not saying you have to, but I understand in instances whereby someone is paying girlfriend allowance. Right? But for a guy like me who invests himself, fuck that. Girlfriend allowance for niggas, they're not sexually attractive, then they must pay that shit.
So people don't deserve real love.
What? No. I'm saying.
Well, they should work harder.
Yeah, they should pay for.
This guy watches.
No, guys.
Event. Every event that I'm not check out move. The way the man is angry, yo, I got to
look, my girlfriend always says that. Honestly, but they can actually buy in a club the way I think look, I'm saying fat because you can always change fat if someone wants to change that. But I wouldn't bash at someone looking that's why I wouldn't go katababuma the looks like your facial features and whatnot. Fed and invest himself but there are those niggas no, we don't have time for it for gym and whatnot. We're chasing these bags. It's cool. Chase those bags and then how can that wanna know matang because that's the only way you actually. That's why my time I feel like because which it happens, but motona na umono for challenge. Because there's no fucking way if it was not for challenge. But Hachis and whatnot, which now I always try to be okay, I think I cheese, but I don't try to be humble and shit. I don't fucking put it down there. But where I'm going with that is that how you out and you invest in yourself. When I leave my ring, highly in a place, Camille, I share. That's the only way. And Camille, I won't take my chili. So, the only time I got my one because I'm not chilling. And then sometimes it happens, like Utono and Wanana, or what I'm allowed team the way I link at it. How na mo chele take anything, how na mo engine link at it. I think that thing happens because we invested in yourself and whatnot. So, as a guy, I can't invest in myself, begging investing to because you can't you can't have best of both worlds. And then at the same time, it happens sometimes. Going, and I'm not promoting. I don't want to be misunderstood. No, as a guy, how do you how you put on the shampoo? Camilo be feel as someone who's useless, and then he looks like I'm not promoting laziness in that way. I'm just saying, as a guy, if a female finds you sexually attractive, how do that's what I'm saying. Not essentially, I give a little or an ending without a but I know about a prerequisite relationship or a relationship. But from a hot man, I'm an ANC, but and whatnot. There is no way you get a chick like that. So you have to tender so that at least so if you can no, Mari, how's not my challenge? I'm like, but fuck it. Like, I don't have to give flesh that way. No, give money to relationship because as a honey, opportunity. But for someone else, the option, I'm the cool. I will see and then back I want some my challenge and whatnot. So that's what I'm actually trying to go. That's what I'm trying to go. So yeah, so when it comes to relationship and whatnot. It goes to investment. We invest in himself. It matters because that's why like or you go on Instagram. A lot of these chicks only the pictures selo when them mara o bone motho le reng o tsere camera. Hana mhlang the caption will say vacation. But where is babe? Wa bona ba le o bona motho iwa. Because why ashamed? Ha ba go hlala dinepeng with that fat nigga. Wa bona ba le nyane jwa. Ha ba ti. But if she was dating someone eloreng wa attracted to it, then what hlala na picture. Ke mang sa tlo hlala picture le motho ai. A sa tlo ba le mino tse. But why ba ba sa khona ba hlala le? And then no, it's because they are married men and whatnot. But we know, I say hanga to watcholoring ufmana like a chick utola mutoloring mutakona ari tabetsa ntongoleng when what I'll even cheat tinana and then I'll even be a simp ki give up into give it for and then whatologa a guy ki maybe a 7 out of 10. In most cases, banga will 2 3 na. Kids on another problem of hi, nka snake and whatnot. Why one about the usual. That's why I'm always puzzled and I give man abomajita utole on Instagram or utola abomajita beloreng. Yamana kiba badule bantu ba comment snapping sa mtsawana comment 1000 yabo wa comment dale does it even work like Mujana do you respond to okay Mujana I know you're in a relationship but if you're in a relationship would you respond to majita loreng ba text ba send la bo like inbox and whatnot kapo do you entertain such things?
It depends also.
On the guy. I want to put the money.
No, it depends. If I was single, and people are obviously approaching, you don't share a mood. I think obviously gonna look at the person's
profile. So you are profiling,
share profiling, okay, and then it starts there. Okay, this is the type of person that I will communicate with.
Okay.
And then the conversation is
so now how and then so now how is it ekabele ntlo go motla ba ibona ka gore no chelete e teng kapo e se ba di looks ntho e shebang pele ha o setse motho na yeah
so let's hypothetically ke sengele motho wa inbox ke tlo shaba bona financial o guy.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Now I feel like more than anything, Montana Linkelo man. Montana Linkelo Muka.
Let's say
like I do let's say Ratala communicate. Yeah, okay, Montana conversation in a guy. Another one when I fell over.
But before the future communication, I don't know
Moto approachable man ube hand.
Okay. So when
looks.
But is it how to share like how bua le banana ba bang? Is it like that? Kapo, do you feel bona banana beloreng? Let's say in your circle, like to meet
we're not the same in my circle, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, when I'm not sure how Moto got flash, we used to talk about like Moto a
okay.
Hey, and then he's driving this car. We let tripping guy. He works as in treasurer. Yeah. So as much as it is regards to materialize it into, obviously doesn't how consider a partner. Okay, Motola now what's he bringing to the table? Let's say I went to school, I'm working. Is this person also working?
Yeah.
How is this person making their money?
Lifestyle. Okay. Yeah. Because correct me if I'm wrong. As much as intelligent, I think le format like okay sharp. Labagaring, omagaring, no, it looks don't matter. Why because looks don't pay the bill. But if given an option now, okay, I provide equally abundant looks. For the looks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's true.
So I think man looks at the matter is because maybe you couldn't find someone who looks better and answer honor and make him be financial. Because if it happens, that's why getting but like no, I just want to make it clear. I'm not someone. I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying. I'm just making that example because ke fila ha re bua ka investment ha re mpe re motho a sa investing in himself mpe ke be jwalo bo so if that's the case o thola gore maybe motho no ha investor in him, so that means motho a jwalo o dula ntse le insecure because should a nigga if this guy waits 100k a month wa bona and then o thola gore na le motho mongwe e le gore gona go etsa 100k but this person ke motho le gore o investile meleng wa hae wa bona kapo o investile ho yena I'm sure it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I'm sure motho a ka kgetha motho so webo
That's true.
so as much as motho a tšhelete ntse le jwalo ha ra tlameha ho etsa ka reng le di-looks ha di matter kapo yeah because I think ntho tsa bo ma di-picture tsa bo Dubai and what not ke tsona tse re bontshang hore looks matter because if they didn't then even le tšhelete fela ntho e bohlokwa ho feta looks then re ka bona motho a le proud ka school pata sa hae I'm cool but the fact that ha etsa le jwalo it shows that at some point ya kgona ho etsa wa but like you guys ka mkgo le bonang hore the impact how do you guys stay sane in this like insane world especially with social media literally so much when I bo ma dintho tse le bo ma $1 must girlfriend allowance it has been a thing for some time whenever in a trend at some point girlfriend allowance and then how do you become a part of this thing your social media and at the same time be grounded well, I want to say that now I need to find myself spacing sin as well because when need nantriki bona relationship thing at the singing not because of because of the influence and I think at some point I undermine influence because relationship whether we like it or not social media infect if your partner a consumer whether in a bad or in a good way but subconsciously I'm trying to show over and over and over and over again so what are your views how do you stay grounded social media people trend people compete and whatnot
now with me as much as I'm in a relationship I'm not hiding it but I'm not one to post about my relationship or what goes in my relationship because no the post on Twitter so I feel like the biggest particular please the audience okay more so what's next I feel like but maybe okay partner o sa re ke tse bojole bo koloi so post obviously you also keep up also learning your competition and so now relationship yaka as much as it is it's not private but also it's not very public but as I keep posting about it or what goes on in my relationship so I think in grounded in a bit like I keep the key influence because relationship it's between me and my partner but it's fine but it's not there for a computer no
okay
yeah then like social media I'm pressure man I can say because social media envelope for business
okay
Spanish is strictly for business
and then your partner because now I'm in a relationship when I'm okay more social media has that happened when no not isn't per se but like come asa the decisions the influencing from social media but I know this person I know no let's try this thing and what not like it's but it's cool we evolve as people but is it something value in it is it something social media you influence so when also le woman trying to kapo motho wa se motho le reng o social media okay
there was a time when you got told she was at and ne ke mo gata ka sa mo go change and vela change into 20 batla leo so monna ka faka mo bena from social media for monna nna ke so wena monna so hara
yeah
so a mona mamela ka tloela
Yeah.
ga pusha yeah ona le loyal haholo mfethu so ra kgaohana wabo so ha re kgaohana ona na le access to Facebook ka
Almost not next to
le yena le nna ne ke na le access
yeah.
wabo
But
actually nna ne ke sa kene yena ke yena na loga ka phone ya ka
okay.
so sa re kgaohane se le nakonyana man ha ke checka ke kena Facebook ke qetetse galo kena ha ke kena mfethu ke thola account ya hae wa bona boto utlwa tseba man se ke inbox yo se go pa le dibomo tse jwalo
di bomo like
dibomo majita o thola go mona o jola mo tebo mai 3
yo
ma konza promise mamma fora monna ke tlo fa wena ke nya challenge
fuck jo
se ke thola go ntlo tsewa go but it's after re jole nna le
okay
yena like relationship nya bona since totally
yeah also this happened also to the relationship in it
se ke tsu
mara o ntse o kgona go be le access phone ya
ntse ke sa kene Facebook
okay
ke ka phone ya
yeah.
so mhlanke re ke again ati the last time yeah
so mona go ke ibone
o tuvele bese ke go re ibone bona o tsaetsang
invitation how to take fuck I don't know
no but
there's one thing saying no one na kids wa ayaya
let's say khawa
yeah
so but be di delete after that be tla di delete wa bona mme nka kopana le ena ga qoqa wa bona ka motsa ke ga mfethu no go tsere jwa ma relationship e mona motho a se kwa de jalo for yo ha ke qaloba ka relationship e jwa ine se nna o no nchinchile ne ke se heavy
yeah
so ka bona ke ga mona hai wa tsa ntho chincha motho a isha hapo so
ke bone ha o bua taba hore o no mo blella tsena ke bona no nki ya sentse
ke bone ha ke ka relationship ke tlo botsa mfetho ke yo batla nye change o batla o be jwa
but nna ke bona
sa di batle
yeah
ga di close so sa di batle nna ke tlo di close
yeah
no but like hana qala o itse o mo bolelletse gore ena service social media so le ena a tswe mo so that's why I shoot my head ka ha qala o change motho that person will never be happy because o sa phela la limelight nya bona partner ha ena o batlang so that's like the reason why na bona ntho tseo because na mo deprive lifestyle ya ha na batlang gore I pay
but wa hoja ka ska ka mo stop from social media gabe ntho tsa di shapile
yes ka utlwisisa meaning first of all it's is compatible from the start le sa batla ntho e tshwana relationship because o tla motho
relationship ya bona e qadile ga bapa
exactly ke yona ntho ke buang ke re mare hoja I feel like ona le di reflex tse dintse le di skipileng before ntho eo what else nka le prevent gore le jole in the first place mara you live and you learn wa bona ka mara okay motho na ntse sa tsamaya go mo change in the first place like how kopana le no beletse gore o mo change and se motho ona se he so nente se yena in the first place wa ona khona go motho delete ntse na a tsena ke etsa
go va option le mona delete ka bagatlo
oh yena ka batlo delete I compromise I must lose out
which na obana ntwe ibile wabo there's nothing wrong when ntwe ibile because now kintwana ring sometimes but one another I think controlling someone right kapo ha eloring o wa suppressa motho le relationship ke mo sa mo feng option right but no general how the relationship le motho bo mlela hore na social media a ke batle girlfriend le go tla bana le Instagram account and I don't like that right so basically once you at 21 you giving this person an option or look it's either social media phela ba ka mkhobele ka teng if you want to be with me into it na right so these are the rules ke nna ke expectation when I'm just really the deal break relationship which I don't feel okay but motho mo ha ka mo bolela ka ntwe o tlo feel like no wena o hatella maikutlo eng but ha so hatella maikutlo nna in my humble opinion ke bona le someone out bolela hore this is who I am and this is what I prefer my girlfriend wa bega ti wa bona bontshwane jwana so now le wena o ka nna ba le tsona to say that but le nna ke lo rata ntwe le nna ke rate maybe kana ha ke rate maybe say something upset like ha ke rate I would tell you gym. Because gymming mona like a table, fat. And a guy like me would say, fuck off, I'm out. Literally, I would even pretend getting because gym came to club. Whatever it is, my only option is one. But there are niggas back at hand, that's when I my gym and whatnot. And then come on, I don't because why? Because Ntoki Bonen happens. Women banner this thing, you know, badula bantse ba testa mjita wa bona just to see when mjita o strong like mental. So majita ba give up on ntho tse ding ba bana no I'm doing this thing because I'm rata, I want to spend more time with them and whatnot. But this shows weakness. That's why Temen and I was sympathy there, whereby a nigga or compromises his values and everything he believes in. When I as a guy, you thinking, no, I'm doing this because I'm rata. I'll take your intuition, but Motochena will be attracted to winner because of your values. I was thinking Mutunana can hold his own, Mutunana is opinionated, Mutunana how brilliant Tokona is. Also, we lose a sense of who you are in a relationship, trying to please Mutuna. Onana when now gainer lerato la hae le trust ya hae le loyalty ya ka ntiwa molusa ba bona nna ke le ka bona ka tsela and women ba ka bona ba ka utisa
ke la ka feta la bua ba
yeah
kore
we ba le dijimi a ho pre
a senya jimi a ya ba bolella gore jimi ke first wife we no second wife
yeah
take it or leave it
yeah
ba bona le totse di fetitse le ngwe le nna ke la bona ke di compromise tse mfethu tsa life ya ka mo thabisa motho wa mme ke sa bone le yena a sa di demanda ka molomo so wa bona na kwentse ya go man no khale ke se so ke tlhokomela se le later yo wa tsane ke se so se le nna motho a sa sacrifice a holo in relationship ni motho ne ena ke mmotsa he mona ga tlo kopana ni ntlhanke na le tšhelete ke tlatla but nna ba tla kopana le nna he mona ja zama
ho khona go itse
baby mona ke na le 5 rand ke a o re ke palana o tla mkhutlisa ke sa majwalo wa bona but motho nena mona o tla bolella fela go mhlana le tšhelete a kgathallo gona wena o na le go mkhutlisa
kapo jwalo because now I've only felt you correct me I've like ntho le nngwe MG ta khona go itsa motho mme khona go itsa mona le khona go itsa le ding jwalo ha o khona hore o mo palamisa tle wena o khona go itsa le ding jwalo the reason why a sa itse jwalo it was ha ba tlo itsa o bona ba ding because majita mang ba se ba ene ke ntse ke le lonya bona hore no ha o le o tika mme o etse tsena ntho ngwe le ngwe tla mme o itse as out le ngwana no khona go itse I mean then you know tla mme o tla correct if
no it's true
webo o khona go equal aka khona go itse so if o etsa la hore ha go lwetsa mo tsana fela you trying to ha ntse le ka kopana le o tshola go wena o na le nako ha o khona go mnahana o khona go bona go mo hopotse le no khona go itsa le webo because re fuwe ke le lora no wa tswa keng I think then you know re ka ifosetswa from frère pe ka sentse re ifosetswa tla because re fuwe ke le lora even how frère o bula o matram ra o hlela dumele webo that's why we actually got it wrong tabeng ya pele webo tabeng eno re ka ifosa ta pele because ha ga khona utlwisisa for no this thing kamele I balance wena o etsa jenana le ena webo ke ona ntwe jwalo yeah so I get it like ka mkhonna ke bona ka teng nna ke bona ka reng ntse re tshwana wena o ibona ka tse bona he ka reng gona ona le mo tlameretsa holo feta lona kapo jwang
I think affordability some instances wa tsa go motho ha wa sebetsa and then the girlfriend has a date so wa tseba okay motho ka ena ha tlo kgona for nna the one that can afford it happens ka di instances but if it's a really true obviously ka mkho wena ka kgona ka dilena tla kgona that's what I feel wa tseba motho a sebetsa la sa sebetseng bokgoni ba gona bo no tshwana
but in instances where you feel like mojita untse o try haholo a ntse etsa like le nna ma go kgona e bona like ha ntse le jwalo like kapo e ba ke le loreng e le ntse le jwalo like is it nature o feel like where you feel like reng a o tika making more effort than motho
I think nana e qadile from like khudisong ya gona man batho ba ntate ke ha isa le sole provider that's why I said ha ne re qala into e mental to go motho a ntate so ntse bona like motho a go ha ke tseng ka provider so ntse bona to in that person
no se ke bona
so ke ba expectation into your ya wena tlemelo za mo because motho a ntate understand ke ena ke bile a dula a leader ntho ngolo e jwa ke tula jwa
but in terms of a relationship, but when I processing like before the future that you share, I think processing you as well. Someone do you feel you come and I'll text all the time or I'll want and then when I was going to text the day, is it normal for you to send like the sentences say 20? Cool.
I think it comes with age into Lena, like obviously you experience relationships are different. The younger me will say, hey, no. Hey, I feel like having into a chomi man. How to be the importance of relationship on a relationship. Oh, one time I got you on and showed Mrs. The text to the daily.
Okay,
so I get the airtime, get along for the job, talk about on phone. It's coming of age. Around the PS, the girl and children are important. So not in a house over I said in trail. So it comes with age.
Okay. No, we need to understand. We need to understand these things, because I think platform now it's for such reasons whereby we need to actually unpack, try to decipher all these mysteries. Because now gender-based violence in the because I feel like issue about communication. I want people don't know how to love, don't know how to be in relationships because we're not taught better. Right? So I think it's very important for us to actually continually have such conversations. Because the aim, if we can just get one person, I change it, high. Maybe mindset toxic relationship, you feel like control mood. You can still have power and control over relationship in your but in a gentle way. From the option. Now power look, now I expect 1, 2, 3, 4 from you as my girlfriend. So fuck off. Power so I'm saying this is I say power the face seeds my ends my if you my face
banana so chirena o qoqa boyfriend ya mucha o hlanya blind ke da yema mara o gahle mara thabo yena ke sekatla hlangshadi
I think the environment ya mo I think ke batho boss o dulwa mo isa around le bona so mo ha o dulwa go monna ka wa chapa eng and then le batla ntho so ke o se tsebe man ke go re environment ya control na ke yona jalo ka batho ba ditsotsi ba bona botsotsi go go gopunyo ke yona ntho so ba o influence so le bona bo o expose to ntho tse jalo so bona go ke yona the right way ona engwe ya go motho o bontsha go ga no sha so bo se tsebe
but wena girlfriend ya o sa go go mona nna go bonsha go bonsha be ya re lwana go re ha re qabana ke go bontla be ha ke ntse bo something yana go wa lapanyana o ga etsa.
Okay, in this lifetime, I don't think God direct that. Open to like Bali didn't talk a certain caliber of women in your life. Because I think the relationship, even the law of attraction, it works. I don't see myself highly usual. I need to fucking go on a spiritual enlightened journey or what not. Because now I can't be seen. How did I attract Mutwachi back? I wouldn't think like I'm fucking up. I'm not meditating enough. I'm not praying enough. Even I get but if that thing happens, I see type that. But I wouldn't do that.
Also going sharp at you.
Next.
Black say nah.
Why?
No, man, I sharp.
Banana banana gisaka.
But
no.
I give sharp are baba huluna because we don't promote that shit
Clapping like I chase I want.
Yeah, which you
Oh.
okay. Yeah, so we defend in a way. Oh, but
But you still
that's
don't
why
like-
oh,
yeah.
sure, yeah. Because into violence, as much as Ulanto to Buma Majita, but Unalabana Belring Bashapa, Majita, which still lines in a hole, where one of the lady, or what sometimes one another I because into keep it on you. In a case whereby Manana Kalanta, Pilo Shapamjita, Mujam Shapa, is it still gender based violence?
Yes, pretty much so. Ke gender based. Molao wa tsamaya go fiba mang and then after position tla bo tshogo go shape ngwana.
Yeah.
But bottom line guys, ke gender based.
So it's fine for women by inflicted violence on guys.
It's not.
Okay, it's but if it happens, ne, let's say it's Harry regard as gender based violence.
How ngwana shapile.
Shapile
Na I regard it as gender based.
Okay.
Because honestly, man, I've seen banana bays and chupashapam but for one that. It's not okay, guys. It isn't.
And as a result, like what Autika is wrong, because maybe
obviously like I just know it's just gonna be turned into a joke right now for more.
But protection order.
Man, we don't want to bash up about understanding what's not all police,
especially white people.
Because when I watch but trap with
so I think we should just report it.
So now if intelligent because I happy if you la man moloring batho are tswa like from mutumu o feel like tlamela bule boma. Yo, this thing I think it's messed up by fitla because na my psychological makeup and I'm trying to if someone comes at you, I do the best thing it's to defend myself. When like I'll share that story I think Stellenbosch University. So a white guy steps into this guy's room and then he pees on his what is in better laptop so he pees on his belongings. So now so if that happened to me, now wouldn't cry, hey, white people, I'm so oppressed and whatnot, racism. I'll do the best thing I know. When this thing, I'll defend myself. Because I'll tear me and disrespect. And that's it. When I went to Israel. But for Taba, hence the Lemajita, Habatwa. And I'm just doing but I'll tell you about dinner I'm happy because we feel like I need to defend myself. Oh, you are Raymond. I thought, how life shall become to a Moluwe, or Boble Lorry. Hukela starting at Umlatum Tunu. I want you uncle by Kinsin to so you can't change usual or a film Navasa change and then from Katela who soon go on for years and years and years in taking your Lunya. It's a resell in his subconscious mind. We expect them to Utabasa about I Maponisi and Capui. Not to be level. How the issue would deal like I think him trouble Kapoka or I wikis. I'm not saying what I promote and visual. I'm not saying it's the right way to actually go about it, but I'm saying sometimes the issues of gender based, we need to actually look at history of Motona like and with that being said, I justify indicators are high. But I think leniency on about thing, how understand the one Mutunun or Shaya guy. Why what I'm trying to do? When I look at instructions, sharp like Nali Shapoka to Muslim planter, and then about half into the starting about no, never talk about Shapu, then the stage is but almost looking what's the Abona E2 Katu. I wanna maybe man I'm like I'm not so happy then how right it's different. We can't look at them in Catalan. But that's my take on Trabuma gender based violence and whatnot. Because sometimes it's deeper than come hot by Biangati. That's why now even when I see case it's like auto Mama Moshapile wife instead of me being someone like that guy's a dick, he shouldn't have done that. What I always say okay, Nigisida. I get even away the process is still necessary, it can't fold and then need it because how it's even gonna wait because we don't want to okay, women as much as I give you but okay, women, how is this like sharp and whatnot. but sheba ona na umong ona na ka tlung o ronna he wena o useless jwale ka ma wa hlogolo what the fuck I don't do with that game no one talks about my mom especially at the end like motho wa tsebo re da wa pallo o bua ka daddy nye etsa like I guy justify but I give justify se ke bua like ring sometimes la me re shebo gona violence engwe e hlaya ka
Hi guys, and I have to love and leave you.
yeah but listen to right people thing yeah I think thanks for coming through it was a very progressive engagement conversation and I feel okay maybe someone who can learn something from so yeah man I think we'll continue having such discussions so we can go on and on and on and on and on I know fail but
I was hosting on I
final remarks before equal final remarks
sharp go ka ntho ngwe le ngwe a ine sharp ke tsofetse la ke le disappointed but ke khotsofetse
o disappointed ke
di answer tsa my sister ha tshwane le banana bana ba ba
okay
so now I was looking for someone who could more attack ke heard
perfect so when it doesn't so
ke na no ke tlo ntshetsa ho yena
o no batla go khanti bo tolo for guy o prepare o file what I call it textbook response
yeah
o file ki sure it's not even the reality sa go for what's like since ke li bua ni fe feel so I recommend to oh thanks for thanks for listening to the Growth Code podcast. We hope that you actually found value in this. You know what to do, just like and subscribe. Content will be available not just on YouTube and also other platforms like your Spotify and then also on
TikTok.
Yeah, on TikTok. On TikTok, we're also there. Go with podcast. Other social media platforms. Thanks for watching us. Cool. Thanks.
Peace.